One day, Rian was once again mocked by his 3 classmates Dika, Rio, and Andrea. They pushed him until he fell into the mud in front of everyone. Laughter filled the air, echoing cruelly around him. But Rian stayed silent, head down, holding back his tears. In his heart, he whispered, "I'll prove myself someday." A boy falls into muddy ground, his uniform dirty. 3 teenagers laugh behind him. The camera focuses on Rian's teary eyes, but filled with determination, double quotes. That night, Rian sat on a cliff under the starry sky. He prayed for the strength to protect himself. Suddenly, the wind swirled violently, and a green light burst from the ground. A gentle voice echoed through the air. "You have a pure heart, Rian. Nature has chosen you to be its guardian." Rian was lifted into the air, his body glowing with natural energy. A young man sits beneath a sky full of stars. The wind blows fiercely. Green light rises from the earth and wraps around him. The aura of nature flows like particles of energy surrounding his body. Double quotes. The next morning, Rian woke up with extraordinary powers. He could hear the whispers of the wind, move leaves with his mind, and feel the energy of the earth beneath his feet. At first, he was afraid, but soon he learned to control it. He trained quietly in the forest, strengthening both his powers and his heart, making sure never to misuse them. The young man trains in the forest, lifting stones with green energy. Trees tremble softly, leaves spin around him. His face is focused, yet gentle. A few days later, a great storm struck the village. A landslide occurred near the school. Rio and Andratha, same boys who used to bully Rian, were trapped under the debris, crying for help. Everyone panicked. No one knew what to do. The school stands under a dark sky. Heavy rain pours down. The landslide crashes through. People run in fear, while 3 teens scream for help among the rubble and mud. When all hope seemed lost, Rian appeared, walking calmly through the storm. He raised his hand, and the wind stopped blowing. Huge rocks slowly lifted into the air, clearing the path for the trapped students. Everyone watched in shock as Rian used the power of nature to save them one by one. The young man stands in the rain, surrounded by a glowing green-blue aura. Rocks and soil rise into the air as 3 teens are lifted out from the debris by streams of light. After everyone was safe, Deka looked at Rian with tears in his eyes. "We're so sorry. We were wrong. You still saved us, even after everything we did to you." Rian simply smiled. "I never hated you. I just believed the world would be better if we all helped each other." The 3 teens kneel, bowing their heads in regret. Rian smiles gently as a soft light from the sky shines down on all of them. From that day on, Rian was no longer the weak boy who was bullied. He became the protector of the village, using his gift to help those in need. And most amazingly, those who once mocked him became his true friends. Together, they learned, worked, and cared for the nature that had given them life. Never underestimate someone just because they seem weak. Sometimes, the most patient hearts hold the greatest power, and true strength is not for revenge, but for forgiveness.